all of the teams beginning level. Another campaign of great drama about to unfold before us. John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you...
So, will this be a day of romance and giant killing, or an easy day for the favourites?
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
Off we go then. Has got it back. A foul and a free kick's been given. Menezes. Felipe Melo. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Is picked out nicely. Menezes. Alberto. Felipe Melo. Lozano. Who can latch onto that? Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Loses out physically. Kakase. Forward it goes. No, they've been thwarted. Alberto. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Now there's a chance to counter. The linesman's kept his flag down. Knocks it through. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Good possession in this spell, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Shoots here. Very close, but just past that right-hand post.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Felipe Melo. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. Stoke yet to have a shot on target. Cresswell. No, couldn't quite break through that. James. to exploit the space. And he gets it back. Who can latch onto that? Wonderful through ball over the top. Intervenes, and they have it back in their own half. Launches it high, cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Lozano. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Neither side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0.
And the game has already resumed here. A title game so far. Can that change now? James.
Cabore switches play to the other side. Oh, that's clever. Alberto.
Cresswell.
Alberto. Losing his footing. He did really well to stand up there against his opponent. That's a good challenge.
Lozano.
Played in accurately. Forward it goes. This looks promising. And he lifts it in. That's clearly not what he was hoping for. Knocks it through.
Promising movement.
Surely he decides to shoot. That could have been really special.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cleared away. It's been launched forward. Knocks it through. Wins it back. He's caught him there. The danger was there. He dealt with it well. Strikes it. Really good try, but no goal.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Hits it long. Well positioned to lead a breakaway.
Baker. Almost nothing left on the clock here.
If the score remains as it is, we'll be heading to extra time.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hit long by the keeper. Just offside, I think.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Alberto. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Forward it goes. Is picked out nicely. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Right time, right place. But there is the full-time whistle, and still the teams are deadlocked.
Well, I think both sides will be a little disappointed they haven't registered here. It just seems to be one of those games they tried hard enough, but a bit of bad luck here and there and a touch of poor finishing, and it's led to this.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
So a real test of both endurance and character for both sets of players now as we enter extra time.
Lozano.
Can he find a finish? Moore. McLean.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Here's a shot. Oh, that's just stunning. Oh, that's surely the winner.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Stoke have the priceless opener. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Alberto. Drives it in. That should have been 2-0.
Luis Alberto really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Could be in here. No, that won't be making it through. The whistle goes, and we've reached the halfway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
So, which of these teams will have the last laugh? He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
The ball threaded through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
challenge deemed unfair, foul given. A yellow card, no cause for argument there. Maybe now. Good clearance there. Played into space nicely. Up to nod it. It comes back again. There's the whistle. The game's finished.
Stoke pursue a route through towards the final. How far can this momentum carry them through in this competition? Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can grind and keep grinding.